So we always start here, Footscray Market, Footscray Railway Station, because of the Olympic donut van. So Nick opened this with his wife in 1956. People around Footscray and the whole sort of western suburbs know the Olympic donut van, and I've got friends who've grown up all around Altona and stuff, and they'd come up by train or whatever on a Friday afternoon to get donuts and just head back on the train again. And when you have a donut in a minute, you'll experience getting sugar all over your fingers and your mouth and stuff. And it's known as having sugar lips. So sugar lips means you've been up to Footscray, you've got a donut. You go for a Vietnamese meal, you go and have your big bowl of pho, and at the table comes the salad and the chilies and all the beautiful things. So you add in what you want. You want coriander and Vietnamese mint, etc. But this is, typically we grow mint at home in Australia, but this is spearmint. And it's absolutely stunning. Have a little taste of that. Loved by chewing gum manufacturers all over the world.
And rhinos.
Yeah, it's a stunningly aromatic, fresh. Oh yeah, I mean, you get mint, but then there's so much more flavour going through. It's brilliant.
Wow.
It's brilliant.
What you're seeing in the background is John Byrnes examining a row of G-Star raw jeans for sale for $45. The man told me they sell for. It's a little cheaper than you'll pay at the G-Star store at Doncaster, where I think they'd be about $240. So I don't know how much Mr. G-Star is getting of the whack up from the $45 for the genuine G-Stars here.
Just behind us here, this fantastic store, Caravello, is where we're going into next. Famous around Melbourne, not for what's in the window, which are very, very good, but in fact it's cannoli. People vote them the best in Melbourne and all that sort of stuff, and I think they definitely are. They're incredible. Now the extra special thing about today is that they're making the cannoli. So today we're going to get to go into the kitchen and see the cannoli cooking day, which are there only 2 days a week. And we get to meet, I'm sure Tony will be here this morning and tell you the family story.
Look, our cream's different to just any standard cream. I mean, it's cooked, it's boiled, right. So it hasn't got the same life as what the thickened cream has got. You whip up thickened cream, 2 hours later you can throw it away, but not so often.
4-word review. Molto bene.
Molto grazie.
Molto grazie. T. Cavallaro and Sons. Pasticceria in Hopkins Street, Footscray. Yeah?
That's us.
They're fun, Tony. And delicious.
4-word review should be quanto costa per favore.
Questo è gratis.
I have to pay $35
to get your iPhone.
I was amazed at this thing, which is so rock solid and heavy, can become a beautiful sweet juice.
So it's an automatic that's just been vacuum sealed here on the spot.
Better shot.
I got a Jenny Craig in Footscray.
You are drinking pure sugar.
Come on in.
This is the culmination of our tour with Rosa, who is from France, and married to an Ethiopian who owns Congo Cafe and Restaurant, 89 Irving Street, Footscray. And this is what we're doing. In a time-honoured fashion, show us how it's done, Byrnes.
What?
You get a bit of bread.
Bit of bread.
Into a rough square like that.
Looks like tripe.
Plunge in. Alan, tell us, what have we got here? Lentils?
Yeah, split yellow peas, we've got potatoes, carrots and turmeric, apparently very good for you. We've got the beef with a little bit of spice, we've got beef, a lamb with lots of spice, and beetroot.
And that's just how you do it. You do it like this, as we say, the time of traditions, as we say farewell to Footscray and our food tour. We'll be here for another 2 or 3 hours.
good.